Hello, everyone, and welcome again to another Teacher Joseph podcast. Today's phrase is this, that, and the other. This is a lovely idiomatic phrase which describes an unspecified, unnamed number of things that you've been doing. So if someone asks, for example, hey, what have you been doing recently? You can say, oh, just this, that, and the other, the usual things. Or if you're at the coffee machine, your colleague says, how's work? You can say, oh, busy, this, that, and the other. You can use it in many different ways. It's very versatile. Both those examples I added in, But you don't have to do that. This, that, and the other can be used in many different ways. And we're going to go through some examples. Yesterday I was at home doing this, that, and the other, and the telephone rang. That's a good one. Another one might be, oh, I was in the town centre yesterday doing this, that, and the other when I met my friend. The kids are on holiday next week, so I'll be busy with this, that, and the other. So I might not get time to see you. I'm sorry about that. Our conversation wandered from this, that, and the other to more serious matters, talking about my father's health. If you're trying to call John, he's always busy with this, that, and the other, so you might not be able to catch him. That meeting agenda is really long today, so there's this, that, and the other to be discussed, so we might be there for a while. Looking over this course that I'm starting in September, there's so much in there. I mean, there's this, that, and the other. It'll take me forever. I'm writing a course to help my English students, but there's so much to go in there. This, that, and the other. I'll need to wait and see how big this project is going to become. This, that, and the other. I met my friend the other day and she just kept talking about this, that, and the other. I was there for 15 minutes. This, that, and the other is incredibly versatile. You can use it in many different ways. This, that, and the other. So I really recommend that you try to bring that into your conversation. It's really good in small talk. How's life? Oh, busy with this, that, and the other. As you can hear there, I really like using it with to give people a sense of security and familiarity that they also are experiencing the same kind of things and that there's nothing unusual. Now, in our media today, I can see that Princess Catherine, the Princess of Wales, wife of Prince William. Oh, honestly, she's got so many descriptions. She's in our news today because she's been missing. Now, every week she's usually in our media, but she's not been seen since January. And there's a number of conspiracy theories have started to appear in our media. Some of them are quite funny, and some of them are quite serious. Some of them really speculating that she might be very ill. But the palace have issued a statement to say that she's actually fine. She's just recovering from surgery, and that people shouldn't be worrying. I'm really surprised that people actually care, to be honest, because we have a kind of love-hate relationship with our royals. But we do love conspiracy theories. One of the most amusing conspiracy theories is that she's been abducted by aliens. That's made headline news in a few newspapers in the last few days. I'd really like to see that. I mean, it's such a bizarre thing to say. And I'm sure that she's simply busy with this, that, and the other. If she's recovering from health problems or from surgery that she had, um, she's got what, 5 kids, 4 kids? So they'll be keeping her busy. So she'll be busy with this, that, and the other. And Prince William, he's also busy with this, that, and the other. One of the reasons why people are so concerned about Catherine is because she hasn't been seen since January, but also because last week Prince William was attending a special event in London, and at the last moment he had to pull out of that event. If you pull out of an event, it means you had to cancel or postpone. So he pulled out of an event, and the reason he gave is that it was a personal matter. He said, "Oh, I have to cancel at the last minute because of a personal matter," and that made everyone very worried, because one thing the royals never do is they never ever cancel. So it led to all kinds of speculation about the health of Catherine or the health of King Charles. So nobody knows where she is or what's happened. The one that aliens have taken her, I did find that one quite amusing, I have to say. And now there is an image planted in my mind of these aliens coming to attack Earth, and no doubt Tom Cruise will be along in a moment to save everyone. Yeah, that's one of the conspiracy theories, and she'll be busy doing this, that, and the other. I'm sure of that. Uh, Prince Harry is also in the news because the government have told him that they're not providing him with security. Now, this is an unusual story, so let me try to explain it to you, because it's not as bad as it looks. So, of course, all royals get security, all right? It doesn't matter if you're a working royal or not, you get some level of security. But if you're a working royal, and that's one who's directly employed in the royal house to work as an ambassador and to go and open buildings and do all the things that the royals do, this, that, and the other, you know, the royals are always busy with this, that, and the other, then you get security. But if you're a working royal, you get an additional amount of security. They have a team of security guards and police who look after working royals. Now, Harry isn't a working royal, so he doesn't qualify for that kind of security. He's in America doing this, that, and the other with his podcasts and his celebrity status and his wife. So his security is different. He gets bespoke security. That means security that's designed very specifically for him. And that security that's designed very specifically for him is operated as he needs it. So it means that he doesn't automatically qualify for security. It means that when he comes to the UK to do this, that, and the other, then they will say, okay, what are you coming for? Where will you be? Blah, blah, blah. We will give you these police today or that security tomorrow. So he doesn't get an automatic number of people running after him as he would if he was a working family member of the royal family, if that makes sense. Anyway, he's not happy about that, so he went to court. There was a big legal battle. I mean, he has kids, so I guess his concern is when he comes to the UK to do this, that, and the other, he wants a high level of security to protect his own family. I suppose he doesn't want to be in a situation where he's coming to the UK and he has to sit down with a Home Office employee to say, yeah, my daughter's doing this, my son is doing that, and everything else. So I can see why maybe he doesn't want that kind of problem. So there's been a big legal battle, and at the end, they decided that Prince Harry will not be entitled to the same level of security as the other members of the royal family. But he'll still get security, but it's on a case by case basis. When he needs it, they'll arrange it. And he doesn't like that. And he lost the court case to give him more security. And he's saying, well, it doesn't matter. It won't stop my children from coming to the UK. But the media, and you know they love reporting this, that, and the other, they've made a big scandal out of this because they've given the headline, Harry has security removed. Well, it's not actually true. It's just that he doesn't need the same level of security as the others because he's not a working royal. I mean, he doesn't even live in this country. So that's what the story is. So when he comes to this country to do this, that, and the other, or when he's out and about doing the things he does, then security will be provided for him. But it's a big circus, our media. The story is very misleading, the way it's been presented. But getting back to my favorite conspiracy theory that there's aliens around us and they are taking our royals. I have to say, if it was an alien, I probably would be more interested in other things. I mean, I'm sure even aliens are busy with this, that, and the other. If they're observing us, I mean, what are they observing? British and American people getting bigger, eating donuts. I'm not sure what the aliens would be thinking about us. So I'd like to think that they have other things to think about, like our history, how we deal with conflict, war, climate change, our future. Well, I'm sure aliens have many things to deal with from their own culture, as well as this, that, and the other from ours. Assuming that they do, of course, exist. But I do like that idea that there's aliens around us. But taking the royal family, I'm not sure I see that very clearly. But anyway, that's it for me. I hope you've enjoyed this. So I'm off to do this, that, and the other, as I'm sure you are today. So let's talk soon. See you. Bye.